Okay, we're here talking about Pac-Man, the beautiful yellow dot that we've known for so long. Just I want to touch upon the Championship Edition DX Plus. What was the reason to revisit DX and add additional content to it?
Yeah, actually, we need some kind of modern type of the Pac-Man. Then the latest version of the Pac-Man is the CEDX. So in addition to that, we are thinking about the new features for keep playing. That's why we add the personal tracking function, or adding the new maps or everything. So the important thing is the CEDX version up itself is for free for existing users. In addition to that, we are providing the paid DLC for that as well.
It seemed like such an obvious thing to have a Dig Dug sort of map as well as a sort of Rally X map. But did you guys just have a sudden flash of inspiration that they thought this is what we can include in the game?
Yes, actually, during the discussion for the new feature, it was a kind of joke. When we have the, if we have the Dig Dug on the CDX, what happened? But actually, the programmer made it, and it's came to reality. Yeah. It's a kind of funny thing. Yep, I love it.
And what's the reason to come to Steam now?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, actually, we are proud of the experience of the CDX actually. So we are trying to expand this experience onto the Steam users. That is the reason. Very simple.
You mentioned during the presentation about how you're so many gamers. You have to basically cover retro. You have to cover newcomers as well as gamers that have maybe grown up with, and we mentioned the DX as well. But I'm just wondering, how have you approached Pac-Man in terms of having to reinterpret him? Obviously, that must be a very difficult position to be in.
So yeah, actually, we are. But Pac-Man itself is very popular and funny guys. So that's why we are trying to cover not just for the gamers but the retro gamers and as well the kids. But the kids. Maybe the Pac-Man itself is a very old school type of the character. That's why kids may not know what the Pac-Man is. That's why we are producing not just for the game but the TV show and also the toys available on that. That is our way of thinking about to the customers. Yep.
And sort of touching upon the Ghostly Adventures, I mean, how much input have you guys had in the creation of the TV show?
Yeah, actually, the actual producer is Mr. Abi Arad, who is a very famous producer. Then initially we are discussing about the idea with the project under Abi Arad production. Then we exchanged many ideas. So initially we are discussing the whole story or the concept thing together with them.
Well, what have you guys got? What are you guys doing at the moment from between now and the launch of Ghostly Adventures? What have you got left to do?
After starting the TV show, actually many young audience will watch the TV show so that they will know what the new Pac-Man is. Then after that, maybe they need to ask the parents to purchase something that may be a toy or maybe a game, so that young audience will experience many new Pac-Man world by themselves.
And just in closing, I mean, what is it to you that you think that why Pac-Man is such an enduring character in the video game industry? What is it about it that just endears him to players?
Yeah, actually, the Pac-Man is a actually old school classic. Also, this year, Pac-Man is very brand new IP with the Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. So, could you follow your Pac-Man, and we will continue to provide the Pac-Man brand as much as possible, as many as possible, as long as possible. That's all from me now.
Listen, thank you very much indeed for taking the time to talk to us.
Thank you, bro. Pac is back.